Welcome to this practice that is specifically to help you with your PMS. If you're feeling frustrated, if you're experiencing sensations of bloatedness, irritability, or any other senses of lethargicness, this practice, which is a short 15 to 20 minute practice, will help you shake off any tension in your body so you feel nice and smooth and connected with your body. So most of this practice will be done in a standing position. Let's come into your comfortable standing position by widening your feet hip distance apart. Let your knees become soft and begin to shake out any tension in your body. Bringing out and shaking, imagining that you are flicking water off the surface of your skin, of your fingertips. And as you're shaking, imagine anything that is outside of your control, anything that might be frustrating you recently. Just shake it out, shaking out your ankles, your knees, your hips, the whole of your spine, your arms as well. Feel free to stay a little bit lower here. If you would like, feel free to raise your hands all the way up to the sky to flush out your lymphatic system. We'll stay here for 3 breaths, really shaking it out. And when you've had enough, let's slowly bring it to the ground. Let's bring it to one side, shaking out any tension in the body. Back in through the center, all the way through the other side. Back through the center. And now if you would like a little bit more, begin to lift your heels and pump through the balls of your feet. Beginning to shake out and connect with the back of your body, toning your calves. And also connecting with your kidney meridians, which connect from the bottom of your feet, the arches of your feet. And we'll stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let that shaking come to stillness. If you'd like to, close your eyes, observing your breath. Noticing every inhalation and exhalation that rises and falls through your chest. Observing any tingling on the surface of your skin. 1 more breath here. Now slowly begin to open your eyes. We'll let your thumbs come in and 4 fingers wrap around. We'll tap down along the sides of your legs for your gallbladder meridians, all the way to your ankles, tops of the feet, insides of the feet, inner ankles, inner calves, inner knees, inner thighs, and back up. Let's do this 2 more times. And as hard as you wish, stimulating these meridian points. The gallbladder is connected and supports you in having clear thinking. So if you're feeling frazzled, if you're feeling a little bit frustrated, you can tap a little bit more. I like to breathe out as I fold forward and breathe in as I come up. And now from here, we'll keep the fist with you. We'll work a little bit with spinal rotations. Allow your knees to be soft. Imagine your belly button, and along the belly button area there is a button to switch on the spiral. As you begin to let your heart spiral, you swing and tap the sides of your chest, the back of your spine, your hip area. And as you're tapping, this movement is called knocking on heaven's gate. You might start to visualize that you are using your fist to gently tap on heaven's gate. Your eyes can look in the direction where your body is going. And if you'd like a little bit more, feel free to widen your stance and add a lift through the opposite heel, and let the knee or the leg that's moving in the direction where you're going softly bend. And stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. And slowly let that come to stillness. You're doing great. You'll still keep the fist with you. This time we'll work with spinal cord breathing that enlivens the whole of your spine. As you breathe in, lengthen your spine, roll your shoulder blades back. pull your scapula and your elbows back and open your chest up to the sky. As you exhale around the spine, let your knees soften. Let your eyes and your nose look towards your belly button. We'll do this 4 more times. Inhale to arch, opening the chest. Exhale to round all the way in. 3 more times on your own. Spinal cord breathing, breathing in to enliven your chest, your thoracic spine. Breathing out to round into your lumbar spine. As you breathe in for last 1 to 2 repetitions, you might be moving faster or slower than me. Deeply connecting with your breath. Every inhale, you breathe in a little bit more. Every exhale, you soften and let go what you cannot control. And then with the next breath, gently and slowly we'll release. Now from here, I want to invite you to take a slightly wider stance, beginning to widen your feet into hip distance apart or even slightly wider into your horse stance position. There are 2 variations, either with the feet pointing forward, knees bent softly, or with the heels in and toes out slightly into your goddess pose variation. Find something that feels stable for you. And we're going to try 3 times to straighten the knees and then to bend. Last 2 times, repeat, adjust your feet, find what feels stable for you. Last 1 time, straighten, adjust the feet, and then exhale to bend. Great. Now from here, we'll do a practice called connecting heaven and earth. Bend down through the knees. Inhale to gather from the earth all the way to the sky. Exhale, palms behind your head, and we'll push out. Inhale, draw into you. As you exhale, push to round the spine, let your belly draw in. Lift the palms up, lift as you lengthen to the sky, and exhale will flow all the way down towards the earth. Let's do this 2 more times. Inhale to gather from the earth. Exhale like fire will push outwards. Inhale, draw into you, contracting. Exhale, sending healthy boundaries, pushing out. Lift the palms up, lift as you lengthen, look up to the sky. And exhale, will flow back down. 1 last time, connecting with your breath. Inhale, rising like the wood, trees of spring. Exhale, palms behind your head, pushing out, expanding like fire from your heart. Inhale, drawing into the center of you like earth. Exhale, setting healthy boundaries, pushing out but contracting within like metal. Lift the palms up, lift as you lengthen, connecting between heaven and earth. And then exhale will flow like water all the way down towards the ground. With your next breath, inhale, slowly and gently begin to rise up. We'll turn your left foot out, left knee bends as your right foot turns and faces more towards the camera, towards me. And then inhale will flow up into your warrior 2 position. Let your eyes look beyond your left fingertips. We'll stay here for 3, 2, 1. Now from here we'll cross and form a bow. Pull your right hand across, release your left index finger and thumb, and we'll push forward. As if you're going to draw a bow and arrow, with your eyes shoot to the target, and then release, let that go. Let's try this 1 more time. Cross the palms, pull your right hand across, left index finger and thumb releases, left knee bends. This time we'll raise it up towards the sky. Sight your target. I'm going to shoot with your eyes. In 3, 2, 1, shoot. And release, let that go. Now we'll come into your triangle pose as we reach your left fingers down, right arm up to the sky. Keep leaning back to open your heart for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, bend through the knees, arms sweep up. As you exhale, left foot turns in, right foot turns out, and we'll come to the same thing on the other side. Arms flow up at the height of your chest. Connecting with your warrior 2 position. 1 more breath here. Great, now we'll pull the bow and arrow, so arms reaching together. Left hand pulls across, And your right index finger and thumb releases to form the target for your bow and arrow. Sighting your target, we're going to shoot and then slowly release. Let's try that one more time. So cross the palms this time. Left hand pulls across, right index finger and thumb releases. Look beyond your target. This time you'll reach your target up towards the sky, adding a back bend, stretching the front of your chest for your liver and your stomach and spleen meridians. Now we'll shoot at the count of 3, 2, 1, shoot and release. Let that go. Straighten your front leg and we'll reach both arms in opposite directions. Keep leaning back and rolling your chest up towards the sky. Imagine with your left fingertips you could touch the sky. Stay for 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Let's come back up. As you exhale, slowly we'll turn both feet once again to face forward. And now we'll come into the same stance from before with your horse stance position or your goddess pose. Now we'll work with the wood element to balance your liver meridians, which are really important during this period of your menstrual cycle. So we'll let both palms begin to, back of the palms touch each other and the back of the wrists face each other. Imagine these are your roots. And you can wriggle your roots out. You can also sway your hips from side to side, drawing a smile with your hips as you do so. See if you can draw a bigger smile with your hips. We'll stay here for 3, 2, 1. Now from here, raise your right palm up as your left palm reaches down as both legs straighten. Inhale. And then as you exhale, both hands come down, we'll spiral and change. Inhale to rise. Exhale, both palms reach into your heart center, they change. Inhale to rise, arms reach in opposite directions. Exhale, palms draw in back into the heart center. Changing and spiraling through the palms, rooting to rise like wood. Exhale to return to the center. Let's try this 2 more times. Inhale, right hand reaches up while your left arm reaches down. Exhale, knees bend as your back of your palms come back to your heart center. Great. Inhale to rise. Exhale to soften. You're doing great. One last time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, soften. Now let's change one last time. On your left side, you might be moving faster or slower than me. As you exhale this time, both the back of the palms touch each other. We'll revolve the roots into your heart and make an offering outwards to the world. Great. Now from here, gently and slowly, we'll step both feet back into your hip distance stance, knees soft. Inhale, arms pull the energy from the sky, reach to the sky. And then as you exhale, let the palms glide in front of your face, pulling the energy of the sun into you. Feel that as it touches your heart and your lower belly area through all of your 7 chakras. Second round, connecting with the heart. Inhale, arms reach up. Heart blossoms open. Exhale, softening down, feeling all of your love, how you are in relation to others, how you love and are being loved. Same movement, slightly different intention, different focus. Now connecting with the earth. As you breathe in, feel that even as your arms touch the sky, you are always rooted and connected to the earth. Even as your mind transcends past, present, and future, your body lives here and now. You're feeling this present moment, feeling the weight of your body being supported by the earth. And then gently and slowly, we'll let both palms come in front of your chest. And we'll bring both of your feet together. This marks the end of this short practice. I hope you enjoyed this. This will help to support you during your premenstrual phase, your luteal phase, when you're beginning to prepare yourself to transition for your period. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure being here with you. Looking forward to joining you in the next video.